All right, we're back. I got it on my lift. I was able to lift it up. Now it's sitting on a set of my jacks. And now I can work all around it pretty solid. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking the axle off of it, as you can see. All right, after breaking the U-bolts loose. Ouch. Now loose. Take the other side off too. And then we can concentrate on getting, I gotta get the axle off the other one as well. So unfortunately I broke a U-bolt off on the other side, so it's probably going to be an advantage to go ahead and replace them. All you got to do is make sure you get the right size U-bolts. Okay, here we go. This is a continuation of getting an axle for Elizabeth's boat trailer. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here and here. This is one of those $500 fold-up trailers that you get at Harbor Freight or Lowe's or Home Depot. It has lasted since 1990. But yeah, it's done me well. If you're thinking about buying one, I highly recommend it. So we're going to go ahead and cut the U-bolts on this. They're not usable for anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and cut those off with the Sawzall. Alright, well, we're back. Well, unfortunately, I did not measure correctly. Thinking the trailer wasn't going to be as wide as it is, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's wider than my axle. So I'm back to the drawing board. That's alright. I was pulling it apart anyway. I might be I'll probably build another trailer out of that for around the house. So, because this one here is just a little too small for it. It works, but you know, I want a little bit bigger around the house. So she's pulling it around with the moto. So anyway, back to the drawing board, and we'll continue this a little later. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these bungs off, though. Those don't need to be on there. I'm going to make it a flatbed. Make it a flatbed anyway for the Elizabeth. Okay, to about 2 hours worth of work. Finally got all these rungs off of here. So we are now stripped. So now I can go ahead and move on to making a regular bed for it. And then, because of course once you roll this into the water anyway, so then when you roll it into the water, then you roll, then you pull the boat up on it and pull back out. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Stay tuned. All right, this is where I'm at right now. I decided to go ahead and set this up so I have rails, and the rails are going to be sitting under the platform of the boat, and I'm just going to go ahead and make it so the 2x4s line right up with the shoulders. I figured that was going to be the best thing. I have a oh wow, a hummingbird. So anyway, so that's what I've done today, is I'm reusing everything that came with it. And instead of trying to modify and do this the other way, I was just going to leave it flat and make it so I could pull the platform on it flat. But I said, well, why do that? Because now, less friction if you actually have it rolling up on rollers. And then lock it down on the rollers, and then you can roll it out. So it's going to have kind of a double platform effect, being able to get the rubber wrap. What I'm trying to do is make sure that I don't have any scuffing or any resistance to getting that boat in the water. Because I'm going to be doing this all by myself, and I don't want to be dragging the boat around on the asphalt and all that stuff, because that's going to, by doing it this way, I'm going to be cutting down on my chances of putting a hole in my boat. If it was just, you know, a solid aluminum boat, that would be one thing. But being a rubber raft, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of dragging it around and giving it the chance to get a hole in it. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. I've come to a dead end when it comes to getting the axle right now. I'm going to have to buy one. It's going to run me about $300 to do what I needed to do. So I thought I was going to be able to get a used one kicking around, but I haven't come across that yet. The other thing is, you get somebody's used axle, you don't know how many miles are on those bearings. So you're going to turn around and buy new bearings. You don't want to get stuck out on the road somewhere with burnt bearings. That's not something you want. So at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy new, and then not even worry about it, because it's gonna do what I need it to do, and we're gonna start cleaning the environment and hopefully find some lost souls that need to be brought back to their families. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. If you have something and someone to be searched for, definitely leave it in the comments. And you'll catch me on the next Searching For.